So, any review of PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds can't go any further until we kind of explain what you get extra in the mobile version of the game that you can also play not only on your Android and your iOS mobile phone, but using the official Tencent emulator. You can play it on your old laptop or PC, or you can even play it with BlueStacks or something like that. So what do you get extra? What makes the slightly more difficult controls that you get in the mobile version worth playing? You know, well, the fact obviously you can carry it around in your hand and you play it in your lunch break or your tea breaks and things like that. But what you have to remember is this game has a really nice progression system as well. So as you're playing the game, you get your points and you level up. And they also have the Royale Pass or the Battle Pass, which I know the game on PC has at the moment, and it'll probably be coming to Xbox soon. So with the free version, you can work your way through, you can level up, you can earn rewards, you know, cosmetics, battle points, and that sort of stuff. It also has the rather wonderful training area, which is down at the bottom. In fact, let's go into it now. I mean, this is worth. I was going to say this is worth the price of admission by itself, but obviously this is a free game. This is worth downloading, installing, and spending some time playing it purely for this. The training area is a special island which consists of an assault course that you can run around on, and also a racetrack that you can drive all the vehicles around on. But most importantly, the firing range where you can pick up whichever guns you want, every single gun in the game, and you can practice firing it. You can pick up the gun, any accessory you want, any scope you want, all the extra ammo. Friendly fire is off. Practice. In fact, let's put a scope on this bad boy. What should we put on? Let's put 2 times on, and then you can practice. Missing with any of the weapons in the game, which is absolutely fantastic. Right, let me come out of here. So you have the rather wonderful training mode, and we also have arcade mode. Now I know you do have war mode on PC, and we're getting they're getting custom games as well, which is pretty cool. But we have, if we click up here, we've got arcade mode. On arcade mode, we can choose 3 different game types. We can do mini zone, which is the full 100 players, but dropping into basically a quick match, which is 30 people dropping into a very small circle with a fight to the death, and it can be themed like pistols only, shotguns only, that sort of stuff. And we've got sniper training, where you drop into a slightly smaller circle than mini zone, but bigger than quick match, where it can be all bolt action snipers or all the snipers and pistols, and you can practice that way. So you can practice your gun skills. We not only have that, we also have third person perspective, we have first person perspective, and I wouldn't be surprised if we got Sanhok as well. But all of this wouldn't really matter if the game, you know, wasn't particularly good. But let's dive into a quick match, and let's do. Actually, we're going as a squad, so we've got more chance of staying alive for a little bit longer. If you know the gunplay wasn't good, or even the controls are very good. Now, as I said earlier on, you can play this game via the official Tencent Gaming Buddy emulator on your laptop or PC, and even older laptops and PC will run it with a keyboard and mouse, which is great. But the controls on mobile, once you get used to them, aren't too bad either. And the thing I found is to all remember that the tactics and the strategies that you've learnt playing PUBG on your Xbox or your PC still apply here. So, you know, play stealthily, think about where you're going. So here we go. So this is the mini zone, because as you can see, we're dropping into a much. Actually, no, this isn't. This isn't mini. Is it? This is where it's going to be themed. So let's jump out, and you can see anyway. We might die very quickly here. So the idea is we have a smaller circle. The circle's coming quicker. There's only 40 people to start off with. It will be themed. So it could be all weapons, or it could be shotguns. Hopefully it's all weapons. Although shotguns are pretty good in this game, actually. PUBG Mobile. And as you can see, it's pretty smooth. This is on an old Moto G Android phone, so by no means is it a fast phone. It's quite a... Oh, there we go. What we got? Oh yeah, snipers. Great. M24. Give me something else. An AWM. Normally, you see, I would think brilliant AWM, but now I'm thinking, I'd rather have a pistol than an AWM. I need something that's useful up close. What's that? Another M24. People are outside. Okay, we got a helmet. What's up here? Ooh. Who's firing at me? Where are they? Where are they hitting me from? Oh, I see you. Crawl. Let's see what he's got on him. Car 98. I've got the AWM. Why would I want the Car 98? I need to take a first aid. Right, let's have a quick look around, because I could really do with something that's a little bit closer range than the AWM. Something like a Mini 14. I think this is, actually this is the sniper game I've dropped into, isn't it? Yeah, it's all the super duper snipers. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to put the 2x scope. Oh, we already got 2x scope on one of them. Okay, so let's have a look. So this one has got the 2x scope. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, so we're running AWM. So as you can see, the gunplay is great fun. The controls is easy. Look, I can jump around. And the only catch, really, I think, is that people who are good at this game, who get into the final circles, tend to be very good. And it can be very difficult to win as you level up. However, you also undoubtedly come across people who are playing PUBG Mobile, not on mobile phones, but are playing it on things like BlueStack, so an Android emulator, which would mean that they have the advantage of keyboard and mouse, which undoubtedly is much better. But I mean, as you get used to controls, you can move around pretty quick. The thing that's difficult sometimes is kind of shooting and strafing and kind of doing things at the same time. But you can get more used to it. Right, let's drop that in the centre. So overall, for my review of PUBG Mobile, I'd have to say that it is a fantastic game. It's definitely worth playing because it's free. It's definitely worth some of your time. If you've got a particularly long lunch break at work and you're stuck for things to do, download this. It will chew up your battery and it does make your phone run very, very hot. So make sure once you finish you quit out of the application. But I think it's really, really good. Highly recommended and a great companion main game on PC and on Xbox. Right, so what we'll do now is I'll just play the game out. Probably won't last very long because I'm not very good with the sniper rifle. And this has been my PUBG Mobile review. Excellent. The features that it has in it have to come to the main game. They have to. Because we want a firing range to practice things. We want faster game modes. And we want to have games that, don't last half an hour. And give us lots of practice with the other weapons. So anyway, that's enough from me. Hit like if you enjoyed the video. Press subscribe if you want to see more of the same. Thank you very much. And, I will see you again soon.